Mechanism of oxygen binding, deoxygenated form. The ferrous iron atom lies about the 0.06 nm outside the plane of the heme. But when the oxygen molecule binds, it comes, changes, shifts towards the plane of the heme ring and pulls the proximal histidine. And this causes the change in the conformation of the subunit and rest of the other units too. And now the hemoglobin changes from the low oxygen affinity state to the high affinity state, and that is why the binding of rest oxygen molecule is relatively easier. You see, in the deoxygenated form, heme is domed and that is non-planar, but in the oxygenated form, heme is the planar when the oxygen molecule is attached to the ferrous iron. In the same way, the deoxymyoglobin and oxymyoglobin. You see the conformational change in the oxymyoglobin when the oxygen molecule attaches to it. What are the molecular changes when oxygenation takes place? Deoxygenated form of oxygen is known as T, that is taut, and which is held by the salt bridges. The oxygenated form of the hemoglobin is known as R, that is relaxed form, where the salt bridges are broken. So what happens when the oxygenation takes place? The T form from deoxygenated is converted to R form, that is the oxygenated form. This alpha 1 and beta 1 dimer rotates to 15 degree, and that takes the conformational change and in respect to the alpha 2 beta 2 dimer. Now with oxygenation, two protons are released and they bind to the hemoglobin, and the source of these protons are the histidine 146 of beta chains. Now when the oxygen is released, then the hemoglobin changes from the R form to T form, and their salt bridges are reformed, and this again changes to deoxygenation form. Now coming to the oxygen binding curve, it is sigmoidal curve having cooperative binding, and that is to positive cooperative binding. And with what happens in the cooperative binding, when the first oxygen molecule binds to the hemoglobin, it facilitates the binding of the rest of the oxygen molecules and changes the low affinity hemoglobin to the high affinity state. And you see the binding affinity of the fourth oxygen molecule is more than 300 times than the first oxygen molecule. And this cooperative binding leads to 100% saturation of hemoglobin with O2 at much lower partial oxygen pressure in the lungs, that is 100 millimeter of mercury against the required 800 millimeter of mercury. You see the curve of the dissociation, oxygen dissociation, low affinity state, transition from low to high affinity state, that is for hemoglobin, and the third one is for high affinity state, that is for myoglobin, which is having the higher affinity for oxygen than the hemoglobin. What is P50 of hemoglobin? The P50 is the partial oxygen value at which the hemoglobin is 50% oxygenated. This indicates the oxygen affinity of the particular molecule, and P50 value for myoglobin is lower than the hemoglobin, and that is why myoglobin shows the higher affinity for oxygen molecule. And how the oxygen is transported by the hemoglobin. This transported as 20 ml per deciliter of blood. Here at lungs, oxygen, the hemoglobin is fully saturated with oxygen, and in blood it is the same, that is 95%. At peripheral tissues, where the partial PO2 is less, 40 millimeter of Hg, it delivers the 40% of oxygen and remains 60% saturated in the peripheral tissues capillaries. You see the dissociation curve, and here is the P50 value. For myoglobin it is 2, for fetal hemoglobin it is 19, and for adult hemoglobin it is 27, and showing the difference in the affinity of these different hemoglobin and myoglobin. In the lungs, there is PO2 value is 100 mmHg, so the hemoglobin is 97% saturated. In the arterial blood, it is 90 mmHg. The hemoglobin is 94 to 95% saturated. In resting muscles, it is 40 mmHg. Then it is 60% saturated. At contracting muscles, it is 20 mmHg. There the oxygen saturation of hemoglobin is 20%. That means it has unloaded the 80% of its oxygen to the contracting muscles, which require immediately oxygen requirement is immediate. In lungs, you see what happens. PO2 is very high, oxygenation takes place, and bicarbonate from the tissues and deoxygenated hemoglobin comes to the lungs, converted to oxygenated state, that is the R state. Now what happens? This bicarbonate is converted to carbonic acid with the help of H ion, and then it is degraded to carbon dioxide and H2O, and this CO2 is exhaled through the lung. Now what happens? The bicarbonate concentration in the RBC goes down. To equilibrate, to maintain the concentration, bicarbonate from the plasma goes inside the RBC. But at the same time, chloride ion goes out of the RBC to maintain the equilibrium. And this happens in the lungs. Remember this, we will discuss again it in the later slides. Here you see in the lung, O2 from the plasma goes to RBC, deoxygenated hemoglobin is converted to oxygenated hemoglobin, then it releases H ion, which combines with the bicarbonate, converted to carbonic acid, then degraded to CO2, H2O, and CO2 goes out of the lung. And you see the bicarbonate from the plasma goes inside the RBC, and chloride ion from the inside of the RBC goes out. Now coming to the allosteric effectors. You know the allosteric effectors bind to the allosteric site, and the enzyme activity active site is the different, and then they produce their effectiveness. And what are the allosteric effectors for hemoglobin oxygen binding? These are partial oxygen pressure, the pH of the environment, partial carbon dioxide pressure, and availability of the 2,3-bisphosphoglycerate, that is 2,3-BPG. And these allosteric effectors, you know, we have studied in enzyme chapter, they produce the structural changes, and so the affecting the binding of the oxygen to the heme iron. You see the change of the sigmoidal curve to the right and to the left. It changes to right, shifted to right, with the which shows the decreased affinity for oxygen when the PCO2 is high, H ion is high, 2,3-BPG is high, temperature is high. But it shifted to left, that shows the increased affinity for oxygen when the PCO2 is low, H ion is low, 2,3-BPG is low, temperature is low.